What's up? Today I'm going to show you what I did over time to take my vert from this to this and this and this. Obviously I grew a lot since that first video, but at the same time I still put in the work multiple days a week to make sure my vert was going up higher and higher as I kept training. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the things that I did where I really saw growth in my vertical jump, as it's just such an advantage when you're on the basketball court. The first thing I will say is the more you practice dunking, the easier it's gonna get. You're obviously doing the motion of jumping. So what I used to do when I was younger, I was always jumping on smaller rings, you know, bringing down the hoop to 8 foot, 8'5", and just working my way up as I got better and better at jumping. And that's probably the biggest thing that worked for me. The first thing I'd say is your strength movements, which I'll put right here. These are huge just for building strength in your lower body. So you could put hip thrusts on there as well. That's another great movement. But these two are the two I suggest, which I'll show you what they look like. So first up, we got box squats. Really good for generating power. You want to start a bit lighter on your first set. Go down slow, hit the box, and then really explode up. I like to breathe in before I do the rep, just releases some pressure off my back. And like I said, go down slow, explode up. Great exercise to generate power. Next up is RDLs. Great exercise. You'll really feel this one in your hamstrings. You want to get a weight that you're comfortable with. Go down slow, really feel it in your hammies. And like I said, great exercise for the hamstrings. The next one is going to be your plyometrics. So these are, movements that won't require any weights, and it's just more about quick, fast twitch movements. The first one is a split squat jump. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just put that back leg up on like a box or a ledge or a bench, and then you're in like a lunge position and you're just exploding, really pushing off the ground, getting as high as you can, generating a lot of power. Then we got depth jumps. Most athletes should know this one. You just start up on a box, drop down and explode up off 2 feet. Great exercise. Teaches your body how to land properly and then explode up real fast. Next one, I like to call these reactive box jumps. So I'll sort of just hop up and down and then randomly just go. Can be better if you have someone with you and they can tell you when to go. But when you're doing it on your own, I like to just switch it up. Sometimes I'll do 3 hops and go, sometimes more. Another great exercise. This one I like to call step up swaps. Could be really quick, really teaches your fast twitch muscles to work hard. Next up, this one's a lot more complex. So you'll start on the knees and then you'll jump up, broad jump, and then laterally, both on one leg, and then use that one leg to jump up onto the box. This one is a great movement as you're jumping up, then you're going forward, side to side on the one leg, and then the final box jump again with one leg. Great movement. This one definitely had me feeling a lot more athletic when I started consistently doing this week in, week out. Love to throw this one into my workouts, even if it's just 3 minutes, 5 minutes, a bit of jump rope, get them fast twitch muscles working. Definitely helped me feel bouncier the more often I started doing this consistently. And then you got your isometrics. These for me have helped so much strengthen my tendons. The stronger your tendons are, the higher you will jump. That is the truth. So these will help a lot with that. Pretty simple. First one, just a wall sit hold. Then the second one is just going to be a leg extension hold. These ones will really work on your knee tendons, which just makes you feel so much better when your tendons feel nice and strong. And then the last thing is going to be mobility. Mobility is huge for athletes, and for those that want to be more athletic, feel their best, perform their best, as mobility and stretching, it just goes such a long way. I try to do it daily, even if it's just 5 minutes. I try to do 10 minutes when I wake up, 10 minutes before I go to bed, and then also before my workouts. But yeah, mobility and stretching is huge. As the more flexible you are, you're just gonna feel better with your muscles and stuff like that, and you'll end up jumping higher. Here's just a few mobility movements. I'm gonna post a video about my mobility routine, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, mobility, huge, makes you feel so much better. Something I do day in, day out, and it's an absolute non-negotiable, must be done. So there it is. I thought I'd make a video, help out some hoopers with what I did to increase my vert, and I still do to this day. You know, I always want to get better in every way possible, and one of those ways is jumping even higher and higher, as it's just such an advantage, such a good weapon to have on the basketball court and in any sport, really. So there it is. That's all the stuff I did, and thank you for tuning in.